straight trips, he gets himself in a trap, and then he turns it over. And that was caused a timeout by Hicksville's coach. Is Hicksville's varsity coach called Tier? Is that his name, Tier? I know he's been there a while. That's a pretty good success, too, considering what Hicksville's normal is, or normal was before he got there. What if that kid that they sent ended up playing defensive lineman at Wyoming, whether he's still in school or whether he's done?
He's supposed to graduate.
Okay. He looks a little like Frank Zappa.
Yeah.
And his kids Boom Boom and Weasel. A young Frank Zappa, I should say, not the 80-year-old version. Speaking of which, you heard about Tommy Lasorda, right?
I did.
I think he was in poor health for the last year.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, it's just another baseball, although we're now into 2021, but still. Baseball's just had a lot of people. Fill out a whole roster with all the great players that passed away.
Yeah. Hall of Famers.
And even just good players like Jay Johnstone, wasn't a bad player.
Oh, I didn't know he passed.
Yep, he died of COVID.
Check, 1-2. Whoa, we're tangled up here. Got me?
I don't hear you, no.
You don't hear me?
No.
I hear me.
On at all.
Huh?
This doesn't seem to be on. Well, you can check it if you want. It doesn't, there's nothing coming in it.
Really?
Like when I put that one on, I immediately know it's on. You don't even have to say anything.
Huh.
Can you try, just for the hell of it, whatever's bringing the input into this, can you put that jack into that spot and see if it works for that one? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me see what I got. You can't even hear anything now?
That's right. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying.
No, there's nothing coming in there right now.
All right, that's that one.
Really hard to do it when it's not plugged in.
That would explain it. Because at least that one gave you something. Or the other one, whatever that is, that one down there.
Alright, hang on.
So do you think the problem was those and not either of these?
Well, hang on. We gotta figure this out. That's the one I just plugged into. Here.
Check 1-2. Put those on.
Yes.
Check 1-2.
I hear you're good.
We're good.
All right. So that was your backup pair, right?
That was probably the bad pair. All right.
So you think it's just that I'm plugged in now?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Wrap these up and get them out of here.
Well, it sounds like when he was rough, he didn't have everything plugged in. You know, he didn't have it working either. He said one of the headphones was bad. Well, it wasn't plugged in.
What? Oh, no, I think we got a bad mic in one of these. I think the mic is
He
bad.
called the headphone. I think he was saying that.
Well, it's all interlinked into the same thing. Headphone is in the microphone, or the microphone's in the headphone.
I guess I took it as he was getting nothing like I got nothing.
No, because you could hear me before. A little bit.
Dutch Redder's refereeing tonight.
What's that?
Dutch Redder's out there. He calls out the fouls. On the arm, 2-3. I happened to watch an old video from the 76. It was the second Super Bowl year. The 76 Raiders Steelers game. Oh, the field was all icy. Linswan got knocked out.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I think that
He
guy,
got headhunted.
that guy that is it Ben
Bright?
Bright? He says he's giving the business. It wasn't a game he said give him the business, but I could tell from his cadence it was Ben Bright that did that game. So that was a fun video. Another thing I thought was funny about that game. Franco, I think, ran for like 15 yards on 7 carries in the first half. But no running game, really. Lupiano and Hendricks had everything coming to the middle, and then they just jammed it all up. Well, anyway, the announcer says, it's a good thing Bradshaw kept him in the game. And then about 3 sentences later, he goes, Bradshaw had 3 interceptions in the first half. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? That's horrible. So I think the score at halftime was 10-0. It was either 3-0 or 10-0 Steelers. They were, you know, a lot of it was slow motion. You know how they do. It was fun watching the snake throw slow motion. Is that?
Oh.
I would probably pay like $10 just to watch that entire game in the original. You know, that would have been fun to watch the announcement, listen to the announcement, and everything the way it was originally done. I got a kick out of just seeing the highlights. Because
They had Kurt.
yes, might have been Charlie Joe. I don't know. But anyway, I only saw like 15 minutes of highlights, but there was enough that you got to see a lot of the plays. It's just that you miss a little bit of the play routine, not getting to see the whole thing. He goes, he couldn't catch that again. He got it under control in time, but he just can't catch. That wasn't that hard of a pick. Here's a bucket. He's been coming down that lane scoring regularly, number 3 has. 14 on their whole roster. Bring the ball up, too. Get how these. We're not that far into the season. Why? Should be on. Well, I'm not sure about that. We're just past January 1st. Okay, the guy switched his number. Why don't you have an accurate date? My God, there's no 14 on any of these groups. I was on in the NWC. So whenever we had to play a MAC or a PCL school, we dreaded it. I thought that was kind of funny.
Trying to think who got up my
Probably somebody like Adar.
going on? Doing good?
We don't have to fit up that nest anymore.
Yeah, we don't have to sit up in that little yeah. Well, the view is pretty good. When you have the band coming up, it's fine.
And it can get a little tight too.
Yeah, so they didn't have that. Where they got you set? Oh, okay. Oh, you're down there. I see you. Yep. Not my But, yeah, the school and the telephone company got together before the school year started. Figured it out, so. What's up? We're doing it well, and then we'll send the disc over and give it a, yeah. Oh, okay, all right. I don't need it. Who the starters? Don't know yet. Yeah. And you kind of change up a little bit here and there, depending on this time of season. Varsity coach? Dave, the gray hair guy is Dave. That's Dave, yeah.
One on every. Make sure you don't play Peter Cleveland.
First off, I'm going to call him Queemo. That's the
Cleveland.
Queemo.
Oh.
That's the Putnam County way of saying Queemo.
I didn't know there was Clemons in there.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of K's and out of them, but I didn't know there was a Clemon.
Queemo. Queemo.
Well, there's Turnbull. Yeah, one there. Random Turnbull.
No, they have Turnwalls, not Turnbulls. That's interesting. No. No. Lots of Turnwalls.
I think Turnbull played since he was a freshman.
Oh, I'm sure. George was, no, he played for,
I'm in the area.
yeah, you're in the right area. He hit a corner shot one time. It was like 2/10 a second. And he got it off and they counted it good. And that, I think he was the guy that helped develop the rule that you got to have at least 3 10s.
Oh, okay.
To get a catch type of thing.
I know Ray Allen went to Connecticut.
Yeah.
Kyle Irving didn't go to. I think he's from Irving. Was he from Virginia?
Kyrie went to Duke for a year.
Oh, a year, okay.
Yeah. Combo? He's straight down. Westbrook went to UCLA.
Was that right? I know who he is. I just don't know where he's going. He's got an Irish fellow.
Yeah. Akron, St. Vincent, St. Mary. Yeah, that's a LeBron thing.
I mean, they've got similar colors, right? Is that green and yellow? I couldn't.
Yeah.
And that citizen for Michigan was the guy from Lima, like Greg Simpson.
Xavier.
Is Greg Simpson the current coach?
No. Quincy. Quincy is the coach. That should be that guy's name.
All right.
Quincy is kind of recruiting all the kids from Lima into Lima Center.
They used to be going down.
And he lined up and everything else. That's why all those programs are. LQC seems to be okay, but he lined his way down.
Those kids have the theater LCC at though.
No. No.
How about Paul George? Did he go to school? What kind of Clippers? I don't know why I thought that was like Pacers. Did Paul George play for the Pacers?
He did. For a long time.
I got Hicksville black and Hicksville blue, so it helps us, you know. I can look quickly. Color coordinated.
Okay. That's what helps you.
I mean, I don't know if it's quarter, but at least I see a name like Oh, by the way, another piece of news, did you hear that Jim Harbaugh got extended?
Yeah, it's close contract. 5 years.
I will be glad to bet anybody that he won't make the full 5 years.
Nope.
In fact, I will even double down and say, I bet you the athletic director who signed him won't make the full 5 years either. He might be calling me for Harbaugh. Probably they'll be going together, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't get that. What if they go 6 and 5 the next 5 years? Are there fans going to be happy
Harbaugh to take that position.
Yeah.
Apparently, they think he is still way up here, and I'm like, he's not doing anything. Matt Campbell could go up here and coach. I think that would be a nice pickup. Matt Campbell?
I think there's a lot of guys that probably could do them proud.
Matt Campbell does a pretty good job at Iowa State for trying to recruit up.
I don't think their talent level is where it needs to be.
Right.
So right from there, you're starting behind the 8 ball.
Right.
But beyond that, when I watch the in-game stuff, especially when they're playing the Buckeyes, they never make the adjustments they need to. They just get killed from start to end. The game's just out of control. There's no like, oh, we're gonna fix this at halftime. It never happens. And that's got to be. That's one of the things with the Steelers. If they come out and play like shit for a while, you're like, well, they'll get that fixed at halftime.
Yeah. They usually do.
You just don't have any kind of faith. If you're a Michigan fan, I wouldn't think. They get behind, they can't come back.
I know when I do the broadcast that and I've done it for years, I've always tried to do the score and the time a lot. On TV, they got a dedicated camera right on the scoreboard all the time. So,
I don't think it's. My sister, when she was watching the other day, she said, I enjoyed listening to you. I was doing stuff on the computer stuff. So I think there's some people that turn on the video.
just listen to it.
And listen to and if they hear something important, then they'll switch over and watch what happened.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so I don't think it's a problem. I can keep doing it the way you always do.
They look a lot better with Ricky.
He also, I think, has improved this year. He's become more confident. He's still, his hands are a problem.
Yeah.
He plays with more confidence. Like he knows he's a leader. He made that a tough shot there. Oh, jeez, that was a
left hand when he first got it. He actually turned it into the defense.
He scattered himself, but then he didn't really take it strong.
Yeah.
Guys.
Not only did they give up, nor did they give up the rock. It was pretty good.
But if I want to at least get some lottery tickets back, and I just don't feel like they did. I think the guys they got back can pretty much know who they are. Number 3 used to be there also. And Rick was on him and shut him down, and now they have nowhere to go. and he went right out the door again. That was a drive-through bank job there. Basketball?
Over on that corner, and he was sitting right in front of me, and he threw it up, and I was like, "Who this thing off?" And it went, "Doo-doo."
Well, I got the right distance now. Wasn't quite sprint. Or as you say, put a shot on goal, anything can happen.
side. They have a big board. It's from Paulding County all the way up past Williams County on both sides. And order board is a lot of different too. Our school.
I was going to say, I wasn't sure at first that was an alley-oop or what that was. I was like, you shoot that ball. Thanks for the foul. They're like, we got the lead now. We're going to win. I don't think it was all. This shot. That worked back. Did we have bonus basketball? Great snap. Big rebound by Clark. 1 on 2. We get a position. Freshman boys, JV boys, varsity boys. That's fine. Starting 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there's only 7. Okay. Starting at 9 a.m. Is that what he's trying to do? I wasn't watching. It wasn't really looking. Nobody was really looking. call him from towards the basket, not away from it, though. You know? Let's go away from that.
Yeah, it was right there.
Number one put it right on the money. benefit by pass. Absolutely. Just make sure you hit somebody. Don't let it go all the way to bounds. I know what you're doing up. You're picking that.
No. Baylor. Taking the ball out, right? All four guys speeding out of bounds with it. Because the backer may catch it, so you have the opportunity to throw it to one of those people on the out of bounds. So they're all legal to stand there. Send two. Pick two of them. Send two of them deep. Wow. One. Crisscross these other two. Baylor, we call it. Not going to run Baylor. That's a weird thing. Let's just, these two guys keep picking them up. They're going to be going down.
Oh, he's going to pick one this way.
Yeah, number 3 right wrong.
Not a bad choice.
He could get the option. Yeah. Well, that was terrible.
Isaiah would have just put the guy down on top of him.
By the way, we did not see
Remember that?
Yeah. We did not see it. Yeah. Just like
Attention, Hicksville parents. Tomorrow's night's game at Holgate. You will buy tickets there at Holgate. It'll be 2 per player. They will check you off at the door. Please park in the south lot back behind the school. Again, 2 tickets per player at Holgate tomorrow night. You will buy the tickets there at the door. Thank you.
I know west of 49, whether that's neighboring out there or not. I don't know how far Florida is to the west. That's not the way Frank and Frank.
Oh, whatever. Hey, mess it up, and if it's wrong, somebody will tell you later. If they don't tell you, you're pronouncing it that way. That's how I would have known it.
check, still check.
Check.
Sounds good to you?
Yes.
Sounds good to me. Must have been the microphone in that other headset, so probably a good change out then. Hello again, everybody. It's time for boys high school basketball here at Heminger Hangar. It is GMC action. The Hicksville Aces come cross-county to take on your very own Ayersville Pirates. Got Riley Tressler on the camera, Thomas Treese on the color. I'm Jim Brown tonight. First GMC game for the Pirates tonight. They're going to have their makeup game with Holgate tomorrow night. The Hicksville Aces come into this game with a record of 3-4 and 0-1 in the Green Meadows Conference. Their only loss to a very good and number one team in the state of Ohio, the Antwerp Archers. So nothing to sneeze at there. But this team looking for some cohesiveness as they're down just a little bit from last year. Should be a big game, Thomas. These two met in tournament play last year, and it was a wild ending and I think a double or triple overtime win for the Pirates last year.
Yeah, and getting into the 2020-2021 season, we've got Hicksville with a 3-4 record and Ayersville's 4-3. So you'd think it would be pretty evenly matched, but as a GMC game, this is the kind of game that the Pilots need to win.
The Pirates come in with a record of 4-3. They had a game this week, a pretty tough nose game with Continental, which is what you would expect with any Ayersville Continental game. It was pretty close at halftime. Then the Pilots kind of pulled away in that third quarter and held on to victory. A nice win for the Pilot team, but they're going to have their work cut out because the Hicksville Aces have pretty good players on their team. A couple of them we'll talk about. One of them is number 22, Landon Turnbull. I believe he got his 1,000th point last year as a junior. They'll be looking for him to score. And also number 5, Jackson Bergman. He's a big kid. We're going to have to find somebody that can guard him.
Yeah, the game will really feature a lot of good big players tonight. As you mentioned, those two guys, Turnbull is listed 6'2", and Bergman 6'6". So two of their strongest players for the Aces play down at the post.
But the Hicksville Aces are going to have to deal with the point guard of Jacob Trevino, who has been spectacular throughout this season. He's been leading this team in scoring, but they're going to have to get production from Tyson Schlachter and all the big posts. Callan Brown, expect a big night from him. He's probably going to have duties on both ends of the court, scoring on the offensive end, and maybe he is the guy to take care of Jackson Bergman.
Jim, you know, against Continental, I think they had at least 3 players in double figures. That's what they're looking to do, spread it around tonight.
We'll be ready with the starting lineups and the national anthem right around the corner. You're watching Pilot Basketball on YouTube Live and Ayersville Communication Network.
Administration and Athletic Department of Ayersville High School, I'd like to welcome you to the hangar for tonight's basketball matchup between the visiting Hicksville Aces and your Ayersville Pilots. The Ayersville Local Schools and Ayersville Athletic Department would like to encourage all in attendance to wear your mask, socially distance from others while waiting in lines, sit in designated areas, and wash your hands frequently while on campus enjoying tonight's contest. We appreciate your cooperation in doing your part to keep our children and our community safe. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please rise, and we ask you to please remove your hats as we join the Ayersville Pilot Band under the direction of Mr. Jason Luthi as we honor America with the performance of our national anthem.
nice to have the pep band along, playing the national anthem. Always good to have a pep band at high school basketball games. I love it a lot more than the canned music. Not that I don't enjoy some of the genre of some of these schools that play the music, but can't ever go wrong with the pep band, that's for sure.
And Ayersville's pep band is always very good.
Yeah. Here we go, starting lineup for the Hicksville Aces. They're introducing the cheerleaders. We do not have that list in front of us, or
Actually, we do, Jim.
we do. I guess we do have the list, but
They got a Bergman over there, too. I don't see anybody that tall, though.
The introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First for the visitors on the scoreboard.
here we go. The starting lineup for the visitors, coached by Tony Tier. He's been at the helm at Hicksville for quite a few years now. Pretty good record coming in.
Starting at guard of 5'8",
Got a junior Josh Myers coming out to start for this
junior, number 5.
Hicksville Aces team. Also number 3, Brody Balser. Number 5, Jackson Bergman. That's what we said. 6'6", but he can play all over the place. He can go inside, he can go outside. So he's going to be a tough handle tonight. Number 11, Kyler Baird. And also number 22, 1,000-point scorer, Landon Turnbull. Here we go with the starting lineup for the home team. The Ayersville Pirates shutting out some of the lights. And here we go. First off the bench is going to be junior point guard number 0, Jacob Trevino.
Starting at guard, 6'1", junior, number 3, Ike Iden.
Also, Ike Iden, 6'1" junior guard for Coach Retcher and Coach Wolfram. Number 10, Braden Amariso. Here comes Tyson Schlachter, the 6'6" sophomore. It'll be tough to handle for the Aces inside for sure. And then also 6'5", Callan Brown, number 33, rounding out the starting rotation for your Ayersville Pirates. So it's Trevino Iden, that'd be Ike Iden, Braden Amariso, Tyson Schlachter, and Callan Brown. Schlachter and Bergman towing it up at the center circle. We're going to get things started. And the tip is won by Hicksville. Myers, the point guard, gets it off to Balser. Balser with the left-hand dribble to Bergman. Inside, runner, blocked from behind.
I think that was Iden.
By Ike Iden, it was. Ammo to Iden in the left corner. Being guarded by Balser, and they'll start the offense. Picks up his dribble into the corner. Trevino thought about Callan Brown inside, and they'll restart. Trevino will pull it out between the circles.
Hicksville in the man-to-man here on this trip down the court.
And Trevino, yep, he walked with it.
The first trip down for Hicksville, I like to see Iden come out and help out on Bergman. He got the block shot because Bergman didn't know he was there.
Tyson Schlachter guarding Bergman right now, Thomas. So if Bergman goes outside, that's going to bring Schlachter outside. That should be an interesting development there. Inside Myers, back out to Balser. Balser, left-hand spin move, top of the key, gets it back out to Turnbull. First time he's touched it tonight.
It's also interesting, both teams have decided to start in the man-to-man. That's the way they want to play it.
This is Turnbull in the left corner. This is Bergman being guarded by Schlachter. Hands off Turnbull. Looks to drive. Puts it inside. Blocked by Schlachter. Foul.
I think
it's going to be on Callan Brown.
Yeah.
And that's who they're going to whistle for that.
I think the entire Pilots team thought that Turnbull was going to take it as a shot.
Yeah.
And he surprised everybody with a little dish at the end.
Free throw good by Kyler Baird. First points for either team. Just underway. Baird, back iron, no good. Rebound, Trevino. 1-0 Aces. Kick out. Ammo thought about the three. Inside, Brown up and good.
Nice bounce pass by Amoroso.
Really nice pass by Ammo into the post. Brown had really good position in there. Could do nothing.
Here he goes.
Ammo with the steal. Ammo with the layup. Good.
Braden Amoroso off to a big start tonight.
Ammo with an assist, Ammo with a steal, and Ammo with a bucket. 4-1, Pilots with the lead. Turnbull being guarded by Brown. This is Balser. To Myers, top of the key. Hands off, long three by Turnbull, good.
He was set to shoot that one. He didn't care how far away he was.
That was from way downtown. Knotted at 4, 5:28 to go here in this first quarter of play. Playing a little matchup zone. Here's Schlachter inside, spins up, no good. Rebound, Schlachter tried to go after it, he got it. Good hustle, Tyson Schlachter. Looking for the pass, back door, can't find him. Ammo drives baseline. Top of the key, Ike Iden inside,
Nice.
Callum Brown up, good.
Nice.
Really nice pass from Ike Iden to the low post. Callum Brown is 6'4".
You know, that long pass doesn't usually make it in, but he had a lot of room to pass it down to the baseline.
Here's Turnbull, drives, blocked again by Iden from behind. Rebound to Callum Brown. Here's Trevino on the run. Trevino down the lane, up, good, and a foul. Jacob Trevino hard to the hole. Got it to roll over the front of the rim, and that foul is going to be on number 11, Kyler Baird. That's his first.
And Bergman comes out of the game for Hicksville. Ayersville's got a chance to take advantage of some personnel right now.
Into the game is number 1, Aaron Kleemal. Trevino up and good with the free throw.
9 quick points for the Pilots.
Pilots up 9-4. 4:29 to go here in this first quarter of play.
It's nice when you get layups.
Also into the game is Mason Slattery, number 12. He has the ball right now. Here's Turnbull to Kleemal. Kleemal in the lane, back to Slattery. They're running a little weave out there.
Ayersville seems to be a step ahead of it, though.
They seem to be ready for it, that's for sure. Josh Myers with the left-hand dribble, pulls up, no good. Rebound, Ammo. Ammo 3-on-2, Ammo in the lane, backdoor pass, Schlachter. Schlachter put it up, good!
Pure strength there, Jim.
Pure strength, and we've got a timeout, Hicksville. Pilots on a roll. They lead at 11-4. 3:42 to go here in this first quarter of play. Really nice power move by Schlachter. Really, I think he lost the handle for a second. Thought about passing. Said, I'm going to go up hard. He did and got the hoop.
Ayersville has 4 players have scored already. All 5 players on defense playing fantastic. I haven't seen the Pilots come out with this much passion to start a game all year.
Yeah.
They're ready to go tonight.
Maybe they're reminiscing from last year's tournament game.
They play with a lot of confidence. The thing I like on defense, all 5 players are moving their feet on their man-to-man, and they're really frustrating the Aces right now at this end of the court.
Well, and you were wondering how Tyson Schlachter was going to match up with Jackson Bergman, who can move around pretty good, and so far so good for the Pilots.
Speaking of Bergman, he's back in the game now.
Kleemal to Bergman. Bergman top of the key, looks to drive. Kicks it out. This is Myers. Myers in the corner to Slattery. Left-hand dribble, top of the key, being guarded by Trevino. Here's Bergman. Looks to go inside. Lost the ball. Gets it out to Kleball.
Right now, the timing for the Aces is pretty messed up.
Really disrupted as the Ayersville defense playing very, very well. Here's a three by Bergman, no good. Rebound Schlachter, and we've got a foul. That's going to be, I believe, on Slattery, number 12.
Well, what I like there, Jim, is when that shot was taken, Tyson Schlachter was right on the three-point line. He went and got that basketball with two other players from Hicksville right around him. That's good desire to rebound by Tyson Schlachter.
Trevino against the man-to-man of Hicksville. Ammo looking for Brown inside. Brown's got him. Trevino inside, out to Iden for three. No good. Rebound tracked down by Ammo. Ammo in the lane. Back out to Trevino for three. Good. 3-point play, and the Pilots are up by double figures, 14-4 early in this one.
Boy, they're playing well as a unit right now.
Their defense has been spectacular. Here's Bergman in the lane, up and good.
Nice soft touch by the senior.
Junior, I'm sorry. Yep.
I forgot Turnbull's a senior.
Turnbull's a senior, yep. They have a few seniors on this team. Schlachter near the three-point line. Cross-court pass, Trevino in the corner for three, no good. Rebound taken out of there. That is Balser. Balser with the left-hand dribble, out to Myers for a long three, no good. Airballed it. Turnbull with the rebound. Thought Turnbull might go back up with that, but he doesn't. 14-6, Pilots with an 8-point lead. Minute 30 to go. Turnbull hands off to Bergman, up, no good. We've got a foul. I think that might be on Ike Iden.
Yeah, Bergman creates matchup difficulties for any team because he's got good athleticism, and the size at 6'6" is really hard to match up with no matter who you're playing.
Right. Right hand push up, got it to go. He'll have another.
The Clark
now the Clark brothers
making a dual appearance here.
You know, if they could get their brother Brady to come up, we could have like Hanson brothers reunited type of thing.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool. They should do that at least one time before their senior year is over this year.
That would be nice.
That would be awesome. Inside, Evan Clark up good.
Nice pass by Trevino.
Trevino with a nice interior pass to Evan Clark. It's a 9-point lead, 16-7 for the Pilots. Here's Myers, pull-up jumper, no good. Ammo with another rebound. 52 seconds to go. Pilots with that 9-point lead. Iden hands off to Jacob, being guarded by Turnbull. Jacob spins, looking to kick it out. Into the corner, Ammo, top of the key. Ike Iden for three, no good. Rebound Bergman with 32 seconds to go. Trailing by 9, here comes Hicksville. With 21 seconds to go, they're going to shoot for the last shot.
Whatever happens in the last 15 seconds, the Pilots have played a strong first quarter.
Bergman, top of the key, over to Turnbull. Turnbull looks to drive the lane. Foul on Evan Clark.
One more step out, I think he would have gotten that charge.
Yep, but that's going to send Turnbull to the line, shooting two.
Pilots foul number 50, Evan Clark.
5.3 seconds to go. Callum Brown's going to come back into the game for the Pilots. Have a chance with one more shot with 5 seconds. Shot up and good by Turnbull. He'll have another.
What I was going to say about Evan is he was set. He just didn't square the shooter up. I mean,
yeah,
he wasn't really square to the drive.
Turnbull hits them both.
Into the game for the Aces, number 11, Kyler.
And he has a seat for the last 5 seconds of this quarter. They roll it out to Jacob, picks it up. Jacob looks to go all the way, tipped away, and that's going to be it. We've got a quarter in the books, and a pretty good one for the Pilots. They lead at 16-9 after one. We'll be back with second quarter action. You're watching Pilot Basketball on YouTube Live and the Ayersville Communication Network.
You know, Jim, as we go to the second quarter, I look at the scoreboard, and Turnbull has 5, Bergman has 3, rest of the team has 1 point. And Ayersville, I think, would be happy if just those two guys go up and they keep everybody else down.
I would agree with that comment. Ammo right point being guarded by Slattery, switched off to Turnbull. Here's Trevino in the left corner. Goes to the top of the key, pulls up in the lane. Nice interior pass, blocked, but Brown will go to the line shooting two. He was fouled on the play. That foul is going to be on number 11, Kyler Baird. That's his second.
Ayersville's finding some little openings down low. As long as you catch the ball, you've got a chance to put it up and in.
No good on the first. He'll have another.
Callett just didn't catch the ball cleanly on that one.
But like you said, the interior passing so far for the Pilots, they've gotten some nice inside shots because of good passing by the guards.
Yeah, they're seeing those guys flash open.
8-point lead for the Columbia blue and white and gold. 17-9, just underway, second period.
Almost a double dribble.
Yes, he did. Here's Bergman. Bergman put it up, blocked by Brown. Rebound by Slattery. Bergman gets it, and Ryan Clark thought he got it from behind, but he did not. He's going to pick up the foul, and Bergman going to the line, shooting two more.
3 blocks by the Pilots already here in the second quarter.
Ryan thought he got it clean from behind, but when the guy's 6'6" and you're 6'1", they're not going to give you that much benefit of the doubt, for sure. Bergman 2 for 3 at the line already. Make it 3 for 4. He's got 5 of the 11. 6-point lead for Ayersville, 17-10. Double team coming by the Hicksville Aces. Baseline jumper, Trevino. Smooth like good brandy.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Oh, buddy. Here's Bergman. Hands off. This is Balser. Balser with the left-hand dribble out to Myers. Myers being guarded by Trevino. Good defense for a second and stolen away. Here comes Trevino. He's got numbers. 3-on-2. Inside pass. Got it right back to him. Here's Iden. Top of the key for 3. No good. Rebound Bergman. Really went up to get that one. Jackson Bergman at 6'6". Still an 8-point lead for the Pilots. Slattery. Right-hand dribble over to Myers. 2 minutes gone here in this second quarter. Turnbull up and over Ike Guyton. Landon Turnbull, he has 7.
That's a scorer's basket right there. Not an easy shot at all.
Yeah, he went right over the top of Ike Guyton, I believe. And Blake Guyton with the turnover, dribbled it off his knee.
Hicksville crowd starting to get into it as it's only a 6-point game now.
Hicksville brought a nice crowd coming across the county the way they did. About as far as you can go without leaving the county. Runner by Turnbull, no good. Rebound Brown.
It's good to get a 1 and out there.
Trevino being guarded by Balser. Gets a screen. Runner, no good. Rebound Balser. Hicksville on the run. Here's Myers. Myers, nobody stopped him. Laid up, no good. Rebound Clark.
Trevino might have gotten away with the push on that shot.
I hadn't thought about the 3. Inside pass. Brown up good. I think I wanted to shoot it. Saw Brown's flashing to the underneath the post. Brown with good hands got it back up, and Calvin Brown with 7 already early in this game. 8-point lead for the Violets. Myers. Here's Balser. Balser, elbow jumper up, no good. Rebound, Calvin Brown. Trevino in the lane. Nope, did not travel. Here's Brown, 18-footer, good, buried it. Calvin Brown had 4 in the first. He's got 5 here in the second. He's got 9. And the lead is double digits for the Pilots, 23-13, halfway through this second quarter of play.
Do you get the feeling, Jim, that Calvin Brown wants the basketball?
Uh-huh. Turnbull for 3, no good. Rebound to Blake Guyton. Out to Trevino. Trevino dribbles to the middle, lays it up. Fancy layup, no good. Rebound Bergman. He got through there. I think he was surprised he got all the way to the rim. Here's Balser up and good with the left hand. We've got a timeout. Timeout by Ayersville. We'll take one with him. 3:35 to go here in the second quarter of play. Pilots with an 8-point lead, 23-15. You're watching Pilot basketball on YouTube Live and the Ayersville Communication Network. They said that timeout was taken, at least the scoreboard said that was done by Hicksville. I thought Ayersville called that timeout. Wasn't really sure. We'll have to double check on that, Thomas.
Well, you announced it as Ayersville, and I didn't really look, Jim, but yeah.
Well, I saw the official pointing or looking this direction, so I thought that's who it was for, but...
By the way, we've got a sighting for McGuire in the game.
Wow, Weston McGuire. I better get him on my roster. I have to put him on, hopefully, when he does something really good.
He's waited a long time to play this year already.
He has waited a long time. He missed a lot of the football season this year. McGuire. Right point, inside, Schlachter up, good. Oh, thought he had it. Ball tipped. McGuire with the rebound. Out to Ammo for three. No good. Short. Iden with the rebound. Iden will dribble it back out. Back out to Ammo. McGuire thought about the three. To Brown. Brown pull up 15-footer. No good. Rebound to Jackson Bergman.
Well, they got 3 shots at it that time.
Pilots lead by 8, 23-15, 2.5 to go here in this second quarter. Bergman top of the key, inside Turnbull against Brown. Kicks it back out. Here's Balser for three, no good. Rebound, this is Schlachter. Ammo on the run. Brown, 18-footer, good.
Boy, he wants the basket.
He does. He wants it real bad.
He's looking to light it up tonight in the hangar.
He's in double figures with 11. And the Pilots in double figures with the lead, 25-15.
You love it when your shooter is feeling it.
Turnbull up, no good. We've got a foul. That might be on McGuire. Yes, it is, so I better put his name in the scorebook here. He told me last week that he thought it would be the 7th or the 11th, somewhere in there, and, well, we're at the 8th of January. Turnbull hits first free throw. He's 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Ike Iden has a seat as Jacob Trevino back into the game for the Pilots. Turnbull up and good. 9 points for Landon Turnbull. Now into the game is Aaron Klemo. Out of the game is number 12, Mason Slattery. Pilots with an 8-point lead. Minute 45 to go here in this second quarter of play. In the opening night for Green Meadows Conference for the Pilots, McGuire to Brown. Brown puts it up. Good. My goodness.
He's looking for a shot every time down right now, and I can't blame him. He's putting them in.
Looks good on the shot. He's got 13. Layup. Turnbull no good. Trevino with the rebound. Trevino on the run. Pull it back out and try to reset the offense. Schlachter's open for a second.
Pilots lead by 10, and they can really broaden this out with a bucket at this end.
The pace is really nice for the Pilots, I think. They don't seem to be rushing things on offense either, Thomas. Oh, Brown wants it.
Oh,
there was a foul.
There's contact for sure, yeah. And they'll start it again with 30 seconds.
35 seconds, and I think Dave Retcher's going to call for one shot. He will. Now we've got a mismatch out here. It's Trevino on with Bergman guarding him.
What's interesting, Jim, is they're going to basically run the last minute and a half off the clock, and yet they have 27 points in the quarter.
You mean in the half?
I'm sorry.
Well, that's okay.
My fault.
That's still pretty good. 10 seconds to go. Here we go. Trevino's going to get it cranked up. Pick set by Schlachter. Runner by Trevino. No good. We've got traveling on Jacob. And the Pilots, I think, are going to put a little token pressure. Weston McGuire comes out of the game, and here comes some full court press with 4.7 seconds to go.
Ayersville has a foul to give here.
Turnbull, runner at the buzzer, no good, and we have 2 in the books. Pilots up by double figures at halftime, 27-17. We'll be back with halftime stats and third quarter action. You're watching Pilot Basketball on the Ayersville Communication Network and on YouTube Live.
Situation for Thursday with conflict. You might have to coach him. Is the other guy not prepared to coach yet?
Oh, I don't know. It's just my decision.
Oh, it's your decision.
Whether I want to do it or not. brother said he talked to him. He called him up.
He's a little guy. I mean, really small.
Because he was doing it like an internship from Bowling Green. Hey, you need to call San Diego. He said, yeah, no. San Diego said he thought he was
We're getting ready for third quarter action. We're a few minutes away from that happening, but the Pirates have gotten off to a good start and continued their good play in the second quarter. They outscored the Hicksville Aces in the first quarter, 16-9, and then an 8-11 doing in the second quarter. All Callan Brown. Well, mostly Callan Brown. 9 of the 11 came from Callan. In the second quarter, the other bucket was a bucket by Jacob Trevino for their 11 points in the quarter. They have a 10-point halftime lead, 27-17. Thomas, you were talking about Hicksville. I got to put there we go. Hicksville, only 4 field goals made, no assists whatsoever. You don't get an assist on a free throw like, say, the NBA or whatever. But you know, it seems like a lot of isolation plays and whatnot, and the Pirates seem to be ready for it. The Pirates, I thought, played pretty good defense all first half.
Yeah, they really disrupted what Hicksville wanted to do. You could tell that even Turnbull and Bergman were not really in their comfort zone.
Right.
Meanwhile, at the other end of the court, Colin Brown played with so much confidence. And you know what? Even with some big players like Bergman and Turnbull, when Brown is ready to take a shot and ready to stroke that thing, he rises above the defender, and he's just really hard to guard on that jump shot.
Well, and he's willing not to just to take the three, but a 15 to 18-foot mid-range shot. He elevates over the top of so many guys. It's really tough to guard him. But not only that, he's getting buckets underneath from good assists by his point guards and his wing guards also.
I think if Ayersville just sticks to the game plan, they can continue to score on this Hicksville Aces club. Whatever the coaches, Wolfram and Retcher, put together, Ayersville's really executed the game plan tonight.
They certainly have, coming off a 12-point win, or a 9-point win against Continental on Tuesday night. Here they lead it by 10 at a half, 27-17.
You know, Continental came out with a lot of fire against Ayersville in that ball game. Ayersville did the same thing tonight. They came out ready to play, ready to guard their man and go down to the other end and find open shots. They came out ready to play from the starting tip-off to right now, and hopefully they can continue into the second half.
Jacob Trevino, second on this team in scoring. He's got 8 in the first half. Couple buckets by Ammo and Tyson Schlachter, but for the most part, it's been Callan Brown and Jacob Trevino doing the scoring for the Pirates. It's going to be Hicksville ball coming out to start this second half of play. Hicksville in the road red uniforms with white and black trim. And here we go. Here's Bergman, top of the key, hands off to Turnbull. Baseline. Here's Bergman for 3. Good.
Nice shot. Got an assist for Baird that time, so they've broken that streak.
8 points for the 6'6 junior for Hicksville. And we've got a foul. That's going to be,
wow, I thought it was
on
the other
Tyson
way.
Schlachter.
Balzer had grabbed Schlachter's right hand, and Schlachter tried to get his hand free, and they called the foul on Schlachter.
Yeah, they always get that second guy, don't they? Pretty good start for Hicksville as they got a 3-pointer to start this second half. Now they're running that weave out front. Here's Bergman, spin move up, no good. Rebound, Trevino. Trevino with the head down. Into the corner, Ammo almost lost his balance. Going to get the offense started. Inside pass to Brown off the hands of Kyler Baird. It will be Ayersville basketball underneath their own hoop.
They don't have to force it down there. I think the passes are there.
And stolen away by Bergman. Here's Turnbull up ahead. Baird, good, and a foul. I think that foul's going to go on Tyson Schlachter again.
Basket is good by number 11, Kyler Baird.
That's his second.
Foul on number 11, Tyson Schlachter.
Hicksville coming out with a little bit of fire.
Yeah, I don't think they were happy with the way they played the first half.
Kyler Baird with the free throw.
Time for Ayersville to regroup, get a good shot.
6-0 so far here in the second half of play. Hicksville has taken that 10-point lead, cut it to 4, 27-23. Inside, Brown put it up, blocked by Bergman. Came over to help. The Hicksville crowd now getting into it. Turnbull. Here's Balser in the lane, back out to Turnbull. Turnbull in the corner to Balser. Balser against Ammo. Hands off. Turnbull into the corner. Myers. Myers in the lane, puts it up. Runner, no good. Rebound. Back up, no good by Baird. He's got his own rebound. We've got traveling as Baird fighting for the rebound. Fell down to the floor and got called for traveling. But I tell you what, Hicksville's come out on fire and with a lot of enthusiasm, Thomas.
Coach Tier is very happy with the effort so far.
Absolutely. You don't mind turnovers like that when it happens that way. And they've turned up the defense. Hammo drive baseline up, good foul. Braden Amoroso goes hard to the hole. That foul's going to go on Kyler Baird. That's number 3 for him.
I'm almost right on the baseline here, and I watched Amoroso. He's literally on the left side of the backboard, and he kind of leaned in with his right hand and so softly put it in.
Give him the free throw also. That helps stop the bleeding a bit for the Pirates. The lead back out to 7. Here's Bergman. Hands off, Turnbull. Turnbull in the lane. Backdoor pass, Bergman. Finger roll up, good foul.
He got to step on the defense there.
That foul's going to go on Callum Brown. That's number 2 for him. Going to send Jackson Bergman to the line, shooting 1. Bergman in double figures with 10, has a chance to push it to 11. Ryan Clark now in the game for the Pilots. Free throw up, no good. Rebound. Finally taken out by Ike Iden. 5-point lead for the Pilots, 30-25. Ammo, right point, gets a pick, nope. Fake the pick, in the corner, here's Trevino for 3, no good. Rebound, Bergman again.
Wow.
He's got a bunch of them already tonight. Turnbull on the run, free throw line to Bergman, top of the key, looks to spin, here is Baird. Baird out to Balser, drives into the lane, puts up the little runner, no good. Rebound out of bounds, no. Air ball. It'll be Ayersville basketball.
You were asking 7 rebounds so far for Bergman. He's on his way to a double-double.
Need a little help. Not quite halfway through this third quarter of play. Ammo.
Ayersville trying to get that lead back to 10 where they had it at halftime.
Trevino in the lane, no good. Rebound tipped and tipped out of bounds. It looked like by Bergman. Jacob will take it out underneath his hoop. Long pass out to Iden, top of the key, being guarded by Balser. Stolen away by Bergman. Bergman's got it on the run. A blocking foul. Good call there, really. Ike Iden tried to undercut him a little bit, and that's exactly what he did. That's why they got the foul on Iden. That's going to send Bergman to the line, shooting 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bergman's kind of taken over the game here a little bit in the third quarter.
Absolutely.
He's playing well in all facets.
Back iron, no good. He is 0 for his last 2 after going 3 for 4.
Timeout, Pilots. 30-second timeout.
Ayersville takes a 30-second timeout. 4:05 to go here in the quarter. It's a 5-point game, 30-25. Pilots still with the lead, but Hicksville with the momentum. They really got things going on the offensive end, and especially, like you said, Jackson Bergman.
You know, Jim, I was thinking myself before you said that, so much about confidence. Right now, Ayersville's just not as sharp as they were in the first half, and then your confidence starts to chip away a little bit, and that's where the momentum starts to slide to the other team. But it only takes maybe a pop of 3 or get a layup, and they can be right back again with the momentum behind them.
Bergman 0 for 2 in this quarter from the line. Now 1 for 3. He's got 11 on the game.
It's a 4-point. It's been for a while.
It's a 4-point lead. They had it to 4 once before. 27-23. Pilots look like they're standing around on offense, Thomas. Trevino up, no good. He is fouled.
Got bailed out a little there.
He certainly did.
He was kind of stuck with no dribble.
I believe that was Josh Myers with the foul. It is. That's his first. Trevino to the line. A chance to get into double figures himself.
Nice touch.
First one good. He'll have another. The lead back up to 5, 31-26. 3:41 to go here in this third quarter of play. And there's your double figures. Second one of the night for the Pilots as Calvin Brown is already there with 13. Now Trevino with 10. 6-point lead for the Pilots. Baird in the lane. Baird put it up against Ike Iden. Good. Nice move by Kyler Baird. Kyler's got 6 for the Aces. The lead back to 4. Ammo right point. Looking for Clark inside. Trevino, left corner. Here's Ammo, looks to spin. Back out. Iden thought about the 3. He'll go all the way, lay it up, and good.
Nice patience by Ike Iden.
That's his first point of the night, Thomas.
And
but
the
good
defenders
patience.
keep coming past you, just go all the way to the basket.
Nobody stopped him. I think he was surprised he got all the way to the rim with nothing. There was a little travel. Jackson Bergman with the go to the hole. That foul's going to go on Jacob Trevino. That's his first. Bergman to the line, shooting 2 again.
Right now, Bergman seems to want to really take the ball to the basket. Ayersville's going to have to step out on him before he gets so close to the rim.
Into the game for the Aces, number 12, Mason Slattery.
Bergman hits the first. He'll have another. No good there. Ryan Clark with the rebound. 2:40 to go here in this third quarter. Pilots with a 5-point lead. Iden top of the key to Ammo. Baseline, put it up. No good. Ryan Clark with the rebound, and we've got a foul. And I think he's going to go to the line. That foul is going to go on Landon Turnbull. That's his first. Ryan Clark to the line. Chance to get on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. Back iron, no, but he'll have another. 2:31 to go in this third quarter. 34-29, Pilots with the 5-point lead. Shot up a little bit of short and tipped out of bounds off the hand of Jackson Bergman.
I think that was Bergman.
I think that was Callan Brown that got a hand on it originally.
But I think if Bergman had to do that over again, he wouldn't have reached for it.
Yeah, I'm sure he. Trevino against Turnbull. Here's Ammo. Callan Brown, he'll take a 3, no good. Rebound to Baird. Chance for the Hicksville Aces to get closer than that 4-point deficit that they've had a couple times here in the quarter. Turnbull in the lane, out to Baird for 3, no good. Way off the mark.
Whoa.
Trevino, and we've got a foul.
Turnbull knocked him down so that he didn't have a breakaway layup there.
That's the second foul on Landon Turnbull, both in this quarter. And you're right. Nobody was going to catch Trevino once he got the ball. 5-point lead for the Pilots, 34-29. Trevino, top of the key. Over to Ammo for 3. No good. Rebound. Ryan Clark. Nice. Ike Iden for 3. Good.
Wow. Big rebound by Clark.
Nice rebound. Ryan Clark kept it alive, got the three-pointer on the other side of the court from Mike Iden. The lead back up to 8, 37-29. Turnbull in the lane, right-hander up, good.
Basket by Landon Turnbull.
He's now in double figures with 11.
Aces love to play one-on-one basketball against the man-to-man.
Calvin Brown, top of the key, Iden. Back to Brown, baseline jumper up, no good, rebound way up there was Bergman. 37-31. Slattery, top of the key, this is Myers. Back to Slattery. Slattery to the free throw line. Here's Bergman for three, way off the mark. Rebound to Baird, and he pushed off, no call there. Inside Bergman. Bergman, fadeaway jumper, and he made it real tough. Ryan Clark made it real tough for Bergman. Got him trapped on that baseline, had no reach to get back. Good defense, Ryan Clark.
Into the game for the Aces, number 3, Brody Balser.
Ryan Clark giving the Pilots some really good minutes here in the third quarter.
Ryan Clark with really good defense there, and first foul on Jackson Bergman. 36 seconds to go. See if the Pilots will hold for one. Oh, Trevino almost double dribble. Now he turned it over. Bergman again. Ball stolen back. Ball. Oh, wow, what a hit. Tyson Schlachter. Trevino has it back with 17 seconds to go. With 10, he's got it between the circles. Ammo, left point, gets Turnbull. Ammo looking for inside. Inside, Ryan Clark up good. No good. But the foul on Jackson Bergman. And Ryan Clark going to the line shooting two with 3.3 seconds to go.
You know, you don't say this very often, but that was a nice entry pass by Tyson Schlachter.
Yeah. He probably doesn't get a lot of those.
He was out by the three-point line with the clock winding down. He says, you know what? Ryan's got a better shot than I do.
Yeah. Free throw good. Ryan Clark, first point of the night for him. The lead back up to 7, 38-31. Free throw, got them both. Attaboy. 3 seconds to go. Turnbull gets it in. Balser from 50 feet. No good. And we've got 3 in the books. Pilots had a 10-point lead at half. They now have an 8-point lead. 39-31. Pilots with the lead. Fourth quarter action coming up. You're watching Pilot Basketball on YouTube Live and the Ayersville Communication Network. Pilots will have the ball to start this fourth quarter play with an 8-point lead, 39-31. Ryan Clark, who has started a lot last year and even into the early parts of this year, now coming off the bench, providing a nice spark for Coach Wolfram and Coach Retcher coming off the bench. Good defensive possessions, good rebounding.
And Ayersville gets the ball to start quarter number 4.
Let's do this. Iden looking inside for Schlachter, couldn't find him. Ball tipped away. Here's Balser with the steal. Balser with the layup. Good.
Basket by Brody Balser.
Only 8th turnover for the Pilots there.
Trevino in the lane. We've got a foul. Trevino took it all the way. That foul is going to go on number 12. That's going to be a 2-shot foul. That foul on Mason Slattery. That's his second. Trevino at the line, shooting 2. Front iron, no good. Little flat, doesn't have much spin on that ball tonight, it seems like. 6-point lead for the Pirates, 39-33. Way short. Callum Brown with the rebound. Lost it. Here's Schlochter, and then off his knee.
Wow.
Turnbull wiped it away from Schlochter, threw it off his knee. It'll be Hicksville basketball, 39-33.
A lot of inadvertent caroms down at that end of the court.
Bergman at the elbow to Turnbull. He goes all the way, puts it up, good. 13 points for him. It's a 4-point lead now for Ayersville.
Good
Closest Hicksville's been in this second half. Ammo in the corner. Inside, Schlochter put it up. Good. Boy. He hasn't gotten many shots, but he looks confident every time he shoots it. The lead back up to 6, 41-35. Turnbull in the lane. This is Slattery. Lost it for a second. Out to Bergman for 3. No good. Rebound. Schlochter way up there. Here's Ammo. 2-on-1. Brown inside. Lays it up. Good, and the foul.
I'll tell you what, you look at Kellen Brown after he made that basket, you can see how much the Pilots would have won tonight.
That foul's going to go on Jackson Bergman. That's his third. And we've got a timeout.
Timeout, Hicksville. Full timeout.
I just want to
be a full timeout.
Yeah, I want to talk about that last play if I could, Jim. You know, Schlochter went and got that rebound.
Oh, he did.
And there were several Hicksville players trapped down by Schlochter. So he finds the outlet. Ammo is 2-on-1 with Brown. He makes the kind of pass where only Brown could get to it because he puts it up high. Then Brown finishes a 3-point play. So many good points to that play all came together for a 3-point play.
In about a 5-second span right there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The lead back up to 8 for the Pilots.
The Aces have had some punches in them in here in the second half. They've given the Pilots some really strong momentum shifts, and yet the Pilots have withstood it so far.
Yeah.
And in fact, Brown, if he makes this free throw, could bump the lead back up to 9.
You don't think Hicksville will go down just not fighting, will you?
Well, I'll tell you what, that last basket by Turnbull was such a pretty body control play. He's a scorer, and I'll tell you what, even though the Pilots have outplayed them tonight, the Aces have 2 players in Bergman and Turnbull who are really fine players and really a joy to watch.
Brown back iron, no good. Rebound, Turnbull. 8-point lead for the Pilots. Bergman in the lane, kicks it out. This is Kyler Baird. Kenny Baird. I knew Kenny Baird back in the day. That foul's going to go on Jacob Trevino. I believe that's his second. That's going to send Landon Turnbull to the free throw line, shooting 2, and we've got a timeout for the Pilots.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
Maybe they want us to talk more here, Jim.
Yeah, just what everybody wants to do is listen to us, right? But I don't think Coach Dave Retcher, real happy with the defense on that end. You know the offense is going to run through Bergman and Turnbull. You got to find a way to stop those two.
Well, and even more specifically, those guys are wanting to take it right to the basket.
Right.
And so if you're guarding one of the other 3 players and you see that guy coming down, leave your man, take a charge, at least get in the way, because it doesn't seem like the other players are all that capable or even want to take the 3-point shot.
We haven't seen a charge yet by either taken from Bergman or from Turnbull.
whether it be Brown or whoever's guarding the ball, they can't take that charge. It's got to be their teammate that stops out and gets that charge.
Oh, wow. That missed free throw by Turnbull almost got into the hands of Bergman. Trevino almost lost it coming across the timeline. Turnbull really fighting through with Trevino.
Oh.
Hey! A three-pointer by Ammo!
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
And the lead back up to 10, 46-36. Baird to Balser. Balser, top of the key, over to Myers. Myers, handoff. Here's Bergman. Bergman, fadeaway jumper, no good. Trevino with the rebound. Trevino thought about getting that down to Brown. Now he does. Back out to Trevino. They'll reset the offense.
You want a layup in this time. You don't want to settle for a tough shot.
And now we've got a foul.
Well,
We're going to be shooting free throws.
Yeah.
Aces foul on number 11, Tyler Baird.
I should have brought that out. A layup or free throws. That's what you're looking for.
1-1 for the Pirates as Jacob Trevino will be shooting one into bonus. He missed his last two.
After this trip, everything from here on out will be a two-shot foul for the Pilots.
Jacob hits the first. He'll have another. Biggest lead of the night for the Pilots at 11, 47-36. Little short, rebound, tipped away. Turnbull has it. Turnbull all the way, runner, good. Wow. Pretty move.
He might be hurt.
Oh, he's hobbling.
He hit the stage kind of funny.
Just under 5 minutes to go. Ike Iden into Brown. Brown fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound tipped out by Bergman. Couldn't quite get the rebound.
Ryan Clark just working his tail off underneath on the low block, trying to grab offensive rebounds.
Yes, he is. Trevino in the lane and tipped out of bounds by Turnbull. Almost had it. Turnbull almost had to steal. They almost had to pass to Clark.
Yeah, I think the bounce pass might have gotten through.
Lob all the way out to Brown. Inside to Brown. Top of the key. Trevino will have the three. Good. Wow. The lead is 12, 50, 38, 4:28 to go.
That's
biggest lead of the night. Biggest lead of the night for the Pilots. Here's Turnbull in the lane, no good. Rebound loose. Ammo's got it. Ammo will hold up and wait for reinforcements. And now the Pilots may want to take a little air out of this one. Ammo out to Iden, over to Trevino, right point. They want the ball out of his hands. Top of the key, here's Ammo for three, no good. Rebound, long rebound, Ike Iden. Brown, baseline jumper, no good. Tipped in, Jacob Trevino. The lead is 14, 52, 38, 3:39 to go. Slattery to the free throw line to Baird. Baird with the left-hand dribble, almost stolen by Ammo. Here's Myers. Myers stepped through, up, and got the roll. Josh Myers, his first 2 points of the night. We've got a timeout. It'll be timeout Hicksville. We'll take one with them. 3:23 to go here in the fourth quarter. Pilots with a 12-point lead, 52-40. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Pilot Basketball on YouTube Live and the Airsville Communication Network. Pilots will have the basketball. underneath the Hicksville basket. Hicksville calling timeout. They have one left, it looks like. Trevino across the timeline, being guarded by Myers. Pirates going to spread it out. Iden through the double team to Ammo, back to Trevino.
I think one of the reasons they took that timeout to get down to one was they had to get Bergman back in the game.
Yeah. Ammo in the lane, out to Brown, and this looks like Carolina four corners, Thomas.
Yeah. Again, you're looking for layup or free throws.
And we've got a foul. That's going to be on Josh Myers. That's his second.
Aces foul on number 2, Josh Myers.
It's going to send Trevino to the line shooting two. Thomas?
Right now, the Aces have one player with 4, one player with 3, and the other 3 with 2 fouls. So they're getting a lot of foul trouble here heading down the stretch.
Trevino a little short on that. He'll have another.
The game for the Aces, number 22, Landon Turnbull.
Not too good from the line tonight. 3. About 3 for 6. Missed them both. Myers has it. Here's Bergman. Bergman in the lane. Put it up against Clark. No good. Rebound Trevino with 2:33 to go and a 12-point lead. Iden needs to look up court. Gets it up court. Clark. Top of the key. Oh, Trevino almost lost it. Trevino to Clark. Will kick it all the way back out. Here's Trevino. 2:11 to go. Iden. Trevino really not shooting free throws to speak very well, and Hicksville going to continue to chase him around. 1:54 to go. We've got a timeout. Coach Tony Tier thought Jacob Trevino maybe stepped on the half-court line. And
I think he bet the bounce pass went into the backcourt.
Oh.
That's what I think he saw. But
okay,
the referee
well,
said that the timeout occurred before the pass was made.
Still 52-40. Pilots with a 12-point lead. With 1:48 to go.
Things look pretty rosy if you take care of the basketball and hit free throws. 12-point lead looks good here. They played well tonight, that's for sure. One of the things that they've done well, and particularly coming into this fourth quarter, they've taken good care of the basketball and made good decisions.
Jacob Trevino, 4 for 9 from the line. Very unusual for him, but the Pilots with a 12-point lead and 1:48 to go. Like you said, they're in the double bonus, so they're going to be shooting 2 free throws every time they get to the line. But so far, really done a pretty good job handling this four-corner offense and chewing up a little bit of time here in this fourth quarter.
Every player that the Pilots have had in the game tonight, and they have gone about 12 deep, is that right? 11 deep. They've gone 11 deep, and everybody's played well for the Pilots tonight.
Lob into Clark. Clark, oh, stolen away. Here comes Bergman. Bergman put it up, no good, and we've got the foul on Ike Iden. Oh, they called an offensive foul on Jackson Bergman. Wow, oh, wow, missed that one.
That's a big call.
That's a huge call. Yeah, that surprised even me. Now the foul by Turnbull.
Aces foul on number 22, Landon.
That's going to send Trevino to the line shooting 2 more.
Also, Bergman, that's his 4th foul. Turnbull,
yes, it is.
3rd.
He's got 4. Baird's got 4. Baird picked up a 3rd foul early in the 3rd quarter. I don't believe he has sat down. He's played a long time with that.
Another miss there, but
yeah, I see that.
There he goes.
That's all right. 13-point lead for Ayersville with 1:30 to go. Bergman, top of the key, over to Turnbull. He'll fire up a three, no good. Rebound to Myers. Myers, no good. Ryan Clark with a big rebound. Out to Ike Iden. No foul there. No, now they'll get it. Josh Myers picks up the foul, and here goes Trevino to the line. You don't think he'll come in tomorrow morning shooting free throws?
I'm going to step before that and say he's going to make these two.
And he's going to bury both of them, huh?
All right, never mind.
Oh.
All right, I'll go with your prediction, Jim.
What's that?
I'll go with your prediction.
Yes. Callan Brown out of the game. They're clearing the benches. Tony Tier also clearing the benches, too. Evan Clark into the game for his brother Ryan. Weston McGuire. Blake Iden into the game. For Hicksville, we got a few other players. 18 for Jacob Trevino. Here's Baird to Slattery. Slattery walk, no call there. Shot up, blocked by McGuire.
I think Hicksville has two number ones. They had Klima earlier, and this kid is not Klima.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
All right. I just don't have a number 30 for them. We'll just play it out by ear. 54-40. We've got a timeout. I think we're just trying to get a player into the game.
I think 42's coming in too.
Yep, Connor Yonker coming into the game for the Pilots with 52 seconds to go. Pilots are going to go 1-0 in Green Meadows Conference play. They have another GMC matchup tomorrow night as they head over to the Tiger Cage to take on the Holgate Tigers. And you know it's not going to be 54-40. It's going to be a lot lower score than that if Holgate has anything to say about it.
As far as tonight goes, the 7 seniors have to be really happy with the way they played against the Aces. The whole team does, but it's always good as a senior to knock off another league opponent.
Yep. Blake Iden hands off to McGuire. McGuire, and we got a foul by Klima.
Has McGuire scored tonight?
No.
Well, he's going to now.
Weston McGuire is coming back from a broken wrist he got in football about week number 3 or 4. He scores for the first time this year.
That's got to feel good. You know?
It's got to feel real good to bury 2 of them.
Yeah. First
45 seconds.
And he knocked down a couple free throws.
Shot up, no good. Rebound, Yonker. I think they're going to try to get him a bucket. Or maybe not. Looks like they're going to run the clock out.
Yeah, I think this is going to be it.
This is going to be it. 10 seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. Pilots with a 16-point victory over the Hicksville Aces, 56-40. It went like this by quarters. Pilots led by 7 after 1, 16-9. Outscored the Aces 11-8 in the second quarter to take a 10-point lead at half, 27-17. Third quarter, Hicksville came out with a little bit of fire, but the Pilots withstood that. Only got outscored 14-12. Only led by 8 after 3. But the Pilots pulled away with free throws and some clutch shooting down the stretch. They win it by 16, 56-40. Hicksville runs their record, or falls to 3-5 on the season, 0-2 in Green Meadows Conference. The Pirates run their record to 5-3 overall and 1-0 in GMC play. We'll find out how they do tomorrow night against the Holgate Tigers. Pirates led by Jacob Trevino with 18, and Callan Brown, a huge first half with 13, ended up with 15 points on the night, but they needed him in the first half, getting that offense to get out to that 10-point lead.
Yeah, I agree with you completely there, Jim. Callan Brown was the catalyst for Ayersville's offense tonight, and then the rest of the team took him home from there.
Well, that's going to do it for us. Hey, a sweep of the basketball tonight. JV game went overtime, and the Pirates win that one 34-32. Here in the varsity match, it was Ayersville 56 and the visiting Hicksville Aces 40. For Riley Tressler on the camera, Thomas Treese on the color, I'm Jim Brown. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Pirate Basketball here on YouTube Live and the Ayersville Communication Network. Once again, Pirates the winner tonight over Hicksville, 56-40. So long, everybody.